Hello everyone, and welcome to the Real Farmville, postcard island of the unnamed civilization which needs a name. I'm Uhhoh, and today we're playing Anno 2070. Previously, we upgraded the capacity of this island, we made it productible, we added some amazing slaughterhouses. Let me just look at this. Look at this. Look at those pigs, man. Oh, here we go. Gonna get sucked into the grinder. There they go. So, we've added all this stuff. We set up a trade route, a patrol route. Admiral John-Luke Solo out and about protecting our trade ships as usual, like the good captain he is, the good hero he is. Orcas, they're still here. We haven't fracked them out yet. Just give us time. It'll happen. So, what's our goal today? Well, we actually need to set up the hamburger factories. And I think I found I allocated this territory here to do it. We don't need a lot of room, just enough to hold the actual facility. So we're gonna just set it up. It shouldn't hopefully be that much of an issue. There we go. The hamburger factory is here. Now all we need to do is build a bunch of McDonald's and we will be the United States. It's gonna be great. So with that set up, and of course we gotta fix our supply chain real quick because we actually forgot to offload the coal on this island, which is why it's still out of power. But with that set up, we can actually start working on our next project. We need to get plastics, and for plastics we need to get oil. I don't think there's any oil here now. What about you? No oil.
Warning. Production breakdown.
I swear to God, if you have... God damn it! This place would have oil, wouldn't it? It's like the game knows. It knows that I want oil, and it puts it on the most ecologically friendly island possible. It would do that, really. It really would. How much is it? Oh my gosh, these things create 3 pollution each. I mean, this has 220 eco-balance. Theoretically, we could do it, but I don't really want to touch this island. And I know that's not really the corporate way of doing things, but we need hamburgers. And unfortunately, we're going to have to break, even if just for a moment, we're going to have to break the law of nature. We're going to have to break humanity's need to harvest and exploit everything just for a little while until we can stabilize. Once we expand past this region and, you know, set up other islands, we'll start fracking the shit out of this place. But, you know, until then, it has to be this way. God damn it, ecology and your usefulness. Okay, so we need to find another island then. How about you? Nope, no oil. Nope, no oil. You have oil, but you're already taken, you fucking asshole. What about you? Oh, we got... This one has oil. It's a small island. We can just build a community. I lost my wording there for some reason. A community built entirely on the foundation of oil. We don't even have to build a colony, technically, just an oil rig. In fact, we should probably do that, but my command ship is currently patrolling. I'm going to need you to break your patrol pattern for just a little while. You can resume it in a second or two. I need you to go and get to what we need. The burger factory is not receiving its supplies yet. It's got enough its flavor, but it doesn't have any of the meat. I'm sure once we have power established here, that won't be as much of a problem. Yeah, do we actually have any coal on this island yet? Oh yeah, we got plenty. The ship should be picking it up and taking it back over there to the power plant. In fact, it's probably about to deliver it now. Okay, in the meantime, Galactica, I need you to take in some useful cargo. We're gonna go set up a new land, a new island, a new hope for our oil refineries and our friends in big business. How much does it cost to crude oil? We do need to bring some concrete, so we need to add some concrete to your inventory as well. There we go, concrete. Leaves. Oh shit! Pick it up. We can't lose it. That's valuable. To trade some of that back. We don't need that much. Okay. Off you go. Now, the real question, are we going to only build the oil rigs here, or are we going to build a refinery as well? I think we can have the refineries here as well. Possibly. Possibly. Set up a little oil refinery, oil mining island, completely dedicated to that process. Have the oil shipped from here down through our defended and guarded trade routes. Hopefully the pirates don't get to us. Back here to the mainland where it'll be manufactured into a product we can use, particularly plastics, because apparently plastics are really useful. Bullets as well. We need to start building bullets. Lots of bullets. I think we were going to set it up here. We need to get supplies here first, and I'd rather focus on one chain for now. But this is our ultimate goal. Also, we can actually negate some eco-balance issues using the waste compactor. This thing essentially, it's the first of many tools that we'll have to outweigh eco problems. We can place it next. Technically, we could harvest the oil from here because we have this thing, but this thing produces plus 50 to our eco, so that's actually really good. We can put these in the town here, and the more buildings that surround it, the more efficient it actually is. So, you know, we can put it here in the park, and it'd be pretty efficient. But, you know, we could put it there. It's not as efficient, honestly. Could put it where the fire department is, and it'd be really efficient, but it's probably not worth doing that. I'll tell you what, we'll put 2 of them here. And we'll fix some of the eco stuff on our island, because I did actually plan on building some pork here as well, just to have a steady supply of at least one resource on our mainland, since we have the capacity of doing so. Speaking of which, we actually should build a Ministry of Truth once our concrete builds back up again, because that actually will help people evolve, which is really useful. Okay, so we're coming over here.
Without my...
We're gonna set up a port. Port is set up. We're here. Okay. You can return to your patrol.
Warning. Production breakdown.
Resume patrol. What's going on? What? How are you not receiving any coal? I thought it ordered this guy to drop off the fucking coal. What you doing, freight ship? What are you doing? You got the coal right there. Alright, I'm gonna watch you. Yeah, keep going. Is the trade route set up correctly? Oh, it's depositing iron ore. Fuck me. Okay, deposit the coal. There we go. Now it should work properly. Okay, so back here, we actually need to set up some oil rigs. And to do this, we are going to have to connect it to a road, clearly, because that's just how it works. I think I'm going to have all of the refineries close to the shore here, because we don't need to actually bring the oil back to the mainland. So we're probably going to have a few refineries close to the shore. Oh. There we go. Like one refinery there, for example. And we're going to have stretching more this direction, I suppose.
Registering energy shortage.
This kind of stuff. And we do need to actually get coal power on this island. I keep forgetting power for some reason. Like, I don't know why. It's just something I keep forgetting to do. We'll have, like, our power plant there. And we can technically... We don't need to do this, but I'm going to build one of these here so we don't have to conduct a... We don't have to do too big of a trade thing. I'll just put it, like... I wish there was a way I could actually, there might be. Can I just squeeze it in that corner there? Because that'd be a lot more efficient, in my opinion. Nope, I can't. So that was just a waste of time. So I'll build it there like that. Coal power plant. Rotary extractor. I don't know where I'm going to put you. You're very big and almost obnoxious. I'll tell you what, you can just go right there. There we go. So we got our little rotary
Registering eco-balance
to help supply
degradation.
stuff. We're going to have refineries all over. Yeah, I know my son's going to run out of eco-balance. Fuck my son. This needs a more appropriate name. Oilville. There we go. It's now Oilville. That's what this place is completely dedicated to. So Oilville's here. We're not going to build a community center because this is going to be an oil operation base. We don't need a community center for what we're doing here. And it's also just honestly too small. It's the biggest reason. We could build a few more refineries, I suppose. Or drillers. I mean, more of anything doesn't hurt. Okay. I'm sorry I have to do this, but that is bugging the shit out of me. OCD, perfectionism, all this shit. All this next level shit, that was just annoying. There we go. Now that's better. Consistency. You should be getting material. I guess it just isn't being supplied yet because they just set this stuff up. But yeah, this is Oil Island, Oilville. It's going pretty well. Down here, we're still not getting any meat.
Please fulfill our request, and we won't make any trouble.
Okay. Fuck you, Hector. Now, what were you saying, Lester? With an uprising, if I don't give in to their demands. What the fuck? Okay, fine. I was gonna build it anyway, you dipshit.
I recognize this pattern. An ultimatum. Typically human. I am loading all the available information.
It doesn't matter. I was gonna build this anyway. Seriously. In fact, you're actually helping me. Now it looks like, you know, I support democracy where I clearly don't. All because I gave in to your stupid demand once. For something I was gonna do regardless of what you said. So, you know, actually you have my thanks. I really appreciate what you've done for me. Okay, speaking of which, we gotta beautify the area. And corpse gotta look good too, man. Not sure if I should go with that or just flowers. Flowers look nice, kind of. It's off balance. I don't have time to fix that, nor the attention to really fix it at this point. In fact,
Well, that's another way to wriggle out of the situation.
oh, fuck you, Leon. You're not my friend. I don't really care about you or SOCOM anymore. We don't need you in the streets. You're kind of just blocking traffic at this point. Just out of the way. There we go. We'll have these two lights here just to make traffic really complicated. Okay. Because, you know, they're acceptable. Back over here. It looks like they're running at full efficiency now, so that shouldn't be much of an issue. Trade is actually working. We do need to establish another trade route with this island, so for that, we are actually going to need another freighter.